Hi, it's Travis in here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we spoke with Chuba the Squirrel, and he told us that we had to regain some anima back because his friends have lost their spiritual form within Ardenweald. And the reason why they've lost their form is because they have been giving anima out to help the Grove to prepare for the Winter Queen's arrival because of the anima drought. So they've lost their forms because they've given out too much anima, so we have to get some anima back so they can regain their form that they chose when they came to Ardenweald. But they're having trouble because the Spriggans are running around and taking their anima away, so we had to fight them. And then we had to fight the Spriggan leader, Mizik the Haughty. And after we fought him, we got a note. And the note said, "Sow havoc, reap chaos, he will take his place as the one true god of death." And we don't really know who that's from, but we're guessing it's from the jailer. So maybe the jailer has his hand in the Spriggan activity in Ardenweald. So let's continue preparing for the Winter Queen here. Turnavale is ready for the Winter Queen's arrival, and it's all thanks to you. You have more than upheld your end of the bargain, and yet I was not able to do the same. That is absolutely unacceptable for a fairy like me. What would the others think if they knew I had failed to honor our agreement? Please allow me to make it up to you. I may not have been able to deliver your message to the Queen, but I have a special surprise that I hope you'll accept instead. So it looks like we're going to learn a new ability called Wild Spirits. It evokes energy of wild spirits at the target location, dealing 182 nature damage, and apply Hunter's Mark to all enemy targets within the area for 15 seconds. While wild spirits are active, each damaging ability you or your pet use against the target in the area will strike up to 5 nearby targets for 280 nature damage. Not bad.
Is that all?
Looks pretty good.
Always a pleasure.
Nice little AoE move.
Queen.
So it looks like we have received the essence from Lady Moonberry. So let's receive this essence.
Oh,
I'm ready to be
this
properly
should be
prepared to meet the
interesting.
Winter Queen.
a fairy must always repay a favor. You've done much for the forest,
Where are we
but I
going?
couldn't deliver your message in return.
Imagine she just drops me to my death. I'll have to disengage to
Please
survive.
accept this gift instead. A small part of Ardenweald's
That's
magic.
kind of cool.
Yours to use as you wish. There. Now that we're even. Wait. What's that? Look. All those Fae running from Heartwood Grove. Something's wrong.
No, there's always
I'll alert
something
the Wild
wrong.
Hunt. It looks like we need your help again.
Well, good thing I'm
Cashmere,
here.
Catch.
Oh my gosh. Good thing
Keening
I was
winds
caught.
descend from Heartwood Grove. The forest cowers.
Okay, well, looks like all these,
Help! Heartwood Grove is under attack.
Heartwood Grove evacuee. So it looks like we need to help these Fae. Oh, okay, we have to have a little chat with Droman first before we do that.
The grove beckons.
Shadows loom over Heartwood Grove. Things unseen crawl within the darkness.
Leaves fall.
Ride
as
to
the
Heartwood
seasons turn.
A storm of strife and fear rains down upon Heartwood Grove. Sylvar flee from the flood. Brave the torrent astride a stag. Be calm and deluge to be the salvation of those who would drown. Make haste,
We
time
ride
remains.
the stag. Hasten to Heartwood
We must
Grove.
ride the stag.
Dark clouds gather.
Yeah, I think we'll hit level 57 today. Like 100%. I don't know why I gotta ride the stag, but we got a new ability and I want to try it. Wow, look at all these evacuees.
Please, help Naya.
Looks like we gotta help Naya.
Keep running.
I wonder what they're running from. Must be pretty big. Maybe they're running from the thing that
Naya is still
Spriggans
back
were
there.
talking about. What Mizik the Haughty was saying. The god of death. Yeah, the true god of death might be here in Ardenweald.
Join us, Naya. Don the mask and serve the masters.
Possess Fork
Never.
Eye.
Your masters will answer for what they've done.
Oh, wow, one shot.
Wait, you're the one who helped Darrowin and Tazan. These masked fae suddenly attacked the grove. Please, we have to drive them back.
Alright, well, thank you, Mr. Stag.
There's no time to lose.
We can't leave Heartwood Grove like this. Oh my gosh, we got a lot of quests to do. This is good. Can't believe this is happening. The end of the former friends. Heartwood Grove was to give up its anima so that other groves could survive. But then I started seeing there's these masks on many of the other fae. Soon everyone was wearing them. I don't know what has come over them, but it's clear they mean us harm. Please, you have to. They aren't the friends I once knew, not anymore. So they're actually, it's kind of like what's going on in with the Kyrian in Bastion. Looks like there's another group of the Night Fae now, kind of like the Forsworn in Bastion, that are turning against Ardenweald. Covering wild seeds, one of my tasks in Heartwood Grove was to tend to the wild seeds. Some were chosen to be brought back to Turn Vale, but now the mass fae are draining the anima from them. We need to save the ones that remain. I beg of you, recover any surviving wild seeds you can. The spirits within them were chosen to be reborn. I won't let them wither away. Heart of the Grove. We were supposed to take the Heart of the Grove to Tirna Vale when we left this place to wither. The mask fae struck before this could happen. They must be after the Heart of the Grove. The heart contains all of the anima that was meant to save the other groves. We can't afford to lose it. Can you secure it? I need to find Corinth, one of our healers. His skills will help any survivors we find.
I'll look for survivors. Meet me further into the grove.
I think we might need a little help with this. We might need Chupa the talking squirrel to come help us out here. This place is a real trip. Kind of reminds me of like the Wizard of Oz, kind of, or stuff like that. There we go. Possess Silvar. Guess we gotta slay these guys. See what they look like. They got like these masks on them. So these are like the Forsworn of Ardenweald. It's interesting that they have like they're able to
Heartwood Grove has
create these like rebellions in one of the Shadowlands zones. Let's use our ability here, see what it does. It does like AoE damage. Problem is we're attacking these grubs too. We don't do that.
Protect the heart.
Protect the heart. Why do they want to protect the hearts? Looks like they want to use it for another means. So they don't want to destroy it. They want to protect it.
This grove is ours.
But yeah, they look kind of interesting. They're really just Night Fae with a weird mask.
Fail.
Level 57. Not bad. Now we have unlocked another dungeon called Halls of Atonement. I don't think we'll unlock any abilities. I don't think we unlock any abilities at all. I think the only new abilities we are able to get now are the ones from the Covenants, the ones we're using right now. I'll trap this guy named Gordok. He's not messing around. This guy's kind of strong. Do we have to fight Gordok? Heart of the... Okay, we gotta find the Heart of the Grove. Maybe we're doing this a little too early. I have a feeling we probably eventually have to fight this guy. He's like the leader. was actually pretty tough. And that's the concussive shot, so I don't get. Is this the heart of the grove right here? It is. So we found it. This is being protected by this Gorduck guy. Looks like there's a humanoid here, Corinth. Hope he's okay. Alright, there we go. We wiped out the traitors. Let's see what Corinth has to say.
Crown masked, shrouded.
Wonder what the mask means. Oh, it looks like it's gone. There's nothing here. I guess he said it's going to the Shrouded Mire. Maybe that's the location where they took the heart. I have to find these drained wild seeds.
None can oppose the masters.
None can oppose the masters. I wonder who the masters are. Guess we'll find out eventually. It's crazy how, like, the jailer Zoval can, like, I don't know, corrupt so many people's minds. Kind of reminds me of Kill Jaden. And, like, how Kill Jaden got, the orcs to drink the blood. I believe it was Kill Jaden that did that. The blood of Sargeras. Actually, it wasn't Kill Jaden, but it was one of his allies. Forget the name of... I think it was Megtheridon? That wasn't Megtheridon, was it? Forget who it was. But it was one of Kill Jaden's soldiers, you could say. I think it was Megtheridon. Let's see, we need a couple more seeds here. I think one more seed. And there's one over here. And we can turn these quests in, get a bunch of XP. And then we'll, I guess, tell Naya that the heart is gone, and I guess we're going to have to go get it.
Thank the Queen you're here.
Thank you.
Corinth, where are you?
I tried so hard to save them, but once that mask is on, there is no return. The mask takes control. It's kind of like the Lich King's mask. We need to split up and rescue as many wild seeds as we can. You found more wild seeds. They are so weak. I can't stand to see them like this. We need to finish this and bring them to Turnavale as soon as possible. Corinth is gone, and the heart of the grove has been taken. Then we have much to do.
This can't be happening. Corinth, we'll take back the heart of the grove. I swear it.
Alright, well, let's take back the heart of the grove.
We must save who we can.
Covering the anima cones. The grove's dromane is wearing one of the masks. I fear he's going to drain all the anima from the grove's heart. That anima is meant for the forest's other groves. If we lose it, then Heartwood Grove would have been lost for nothing. We'll carve a path to the Shrouded Mire to find the dromane before it is too late. Many of these masks, Fae, have stolen Heartwood Grove's anima cones. We must recover them along the way. In this drought, every bit of anima is precious. So we have to recover anima cones, okay.
What are they?
Survivors of Heartwood Grove. Corinth, I can't believe we have to save whomever we can. Dromane Krailnor is too strong for us to face alone. I saw a few other survivors scattered around the grove. Hurry, we have no time to waste.
So many gone.
So I wonder why they put the mask on. I assume, like, maybe it was to gain power. I don't know, it just seems like these people are peaceful, right? You wouldn't think power would be a motivator. Maybe they were tricked into putting it on.
Gratitude blooms amidst the storm.
Our paths converge in the mire.
Oh, looks like we gotta go to the mire. Now we gotta get these anima cones. Seems like they're around here. A lot of herbs here, which is great. A lot of herbs and ores. Alright, here we go. I guess we gotta get these anima cones from these sentinels.
These be the meanest Fae I've ever met.
This be the meanest Fae I've ever met. There we go. Get rid of these meanies.
Thanks. I'll run ahead. I'm guessing you could use some help.
Yeah, maybe he'll help us. That'd be cool if we could get help from Kazan.
I need a target.
We got a little mine over here.
Your soul will be enslaved!
Oh, we want to enslave our souls. Alright, so we need 9 more of these little cones. What's that over there? And there's another one. I call these guys turned Fae. They're kind of like the Spriggans, I noticed. They blow up into this green stuff. Maybe they're drinking Fel. Kind of looks like Fel. Green ooze. Okay, so we need one more anima cone. This guy will have it.
Why would they attack
Covering
us?
the anima cones. We can't let the possessed take anything else from us. So many anima cones lost, at least we were able to recover these.
My grove. My friends.
You have your friends. Where's the Winter Queen in all this? That's what I want to know. Like, why is the Winter Queen, like, not fighting or making a decision? Like, all the leaders just seem to, I don't know, just sit back in every zone. Even Maldraxxus, like, Crexus just sat in the House of the Chosen, just the battle came to him. Sometimes you gotta fight back, you know? Same with the Archon just sitting in her palace. While all Bastion's getting taken over by the Forsworn and the House of Constructs. Now this entire forest is getting ravaged, and I don't even know what the Winter Queen's doing. Maybe she's helping it out in her own way. So where do we go now?
There's no time to lose.
We must rescue my friends.
This can't be happening.
Wagon Master Draywin rescued. Okay, so we gotta find this Wagon Master guy. Seems like he could be down here. Is he down there? Oh no.
So
There he is.
dark.
Save him.
It's too late for me.
Oh, that's too bad.
Why would they attack us? We must save who we can.
Darwin, I can't lose her too. We can use the anima cones to save her. Hurry, we can use the anima cones that we gathered to save Darwin. I know they are intended for the wild seeds, but we can't let these monsters take anyone else from us.
What are they? No.
Hopefully this works.
The anima is for the wild seeds.
Corinth is gone. I can't lose you two.
The cycle goes on. And so must you.
Darwin, no! Those monsters will pay for this.
Yeah.
Thank the queen you're here.
Sacrifices we must make. The heart of the grove. We have to get it back for all those who have fallen.
So many.
Kind of remind me when in that House of Plagues with the Advisor Marla, Stradna told him that he must go on. So I guess sacrifices need to be made. They want to fight back against their, against the Maw and the jailer. Covering the heart. Darkness grasps upon the heart of Droman Krelnor. As he grasps the heart of the grove, anima drains from the heart. Nectar taken from ripened fruit. It must be stopped. Foul magic bars the way. Anima in peril. Anima not for salvation. Beseech Tazan, an old soul brimming with anima, the spark to ignite our hope. Oh, hopefully this guy. Strange magic possessing our people in anima droughts, racking our land and the heart of the grove being stolen. This is all moving far too fast for my taste. So what do we have to do now? Talk to Tazan?
We give what we can.
I don't like the way you're looking at me. You do know you're supposed to find everlasting peace in the afterlife, right? I need you to use some of your anima to destroy the Droman's barrier. I wonder who this guy is, actually. Who am I? I'm a soul. When my time came, I was called to Ardenweald. I worked with spirits all my life, so it felt only, natural. How do you like my soul-shaped form? I always wanted to run around as a wolf all the time.
The spirits are watching.
I assume this guy might have been a shaman. He's a spirit wolf. I need you to use some of your anima to destroy the Droman's barrier.
You want my anima? Why can't the ancient Tiernan do it?
Darkness encroaches. Starlight shines in our defense. Anima given shall return in time.
Well, okay. But I better get some back later. Welcome to Ardenweald. Let's finish this.
Well, hopefully he gets some back later. I have a feeling he might not. What do we do now? We gotta fight this guy? Droman Krelnor. Look at this guy. This looks kind of crazy. He's got that weird mask on him. So he's a Droman.
Ardenweald will belong to the Masters.
You will take nothing more!
So we'll use our ability on him too. Bursting him down.
All shall bow. All shall wither.
I think I've seen that mask before. Not sure where though.
Naya, I am sorry.
So when they're about to die, it seems they go back to their regular form. The Masters loses control.
Without the heart's anima, so many wild seeds will starve.
All growth grows from seeds of ash. The cycle continues, always.
Cycle continues.
Our paths diverge in the twilight woods. Tirnaval beckons you home.
This guy just disappears into the earth. So it looks like we thwarted the Droman from taking all the anima from the heart. I don't know what happened to the heart. It seems like the heart disappeared.
We must save who we can.
We've lost so much. Why would anyone do this? So many of my friends have returned to the cycle, all because of those strange masks. Why did they take my friends? What was the point of destroying the heart of my grove? You have to return to Tirnaval and tell Droman Tajmir what happened. I'll make my way there eventually. I just need some time to say goodbye.
My grove. I'll catch up with you in Tirnaval. I just need time to say goodbye.
Are you sure it's safe? There are still a lot of masked Fae around.
I'll be fine, Tazan. You go on ahead.
Zahn sounds like a troll.
We give what we can.
Must have been a troll.
I better stay with you. For protection.
Zahn's a
Thank
nice
you.
guy. Zahn's a nice guy.
I've heard that Darwin and Corinth were great at pranks. Is that true?
Well, one time with Dreamweaver.
Place is all about pranks. If you're not doing pranks, you're doing something wrong. Just a prank, bro. So here we go. I guess we'll leave them to sulk in their sorrows. And we'll go back to Tirnaval to report our findings. And the more troubles that have happened in Ardenweald. The funny thing is we've only discovered the eastern side of Ardenweald. I don't even want to know what the western side has to deal with right now. It's probably having the same issues. There's all the Night Fae just hanging out.
I don't have a target.
There you are. The queen is about
and
to arrive.
dream
The
of
queen is about to
summer.
arrive. The ripples of the stretch across the eternal sea. Heartless. Shadows loom over the Weald, harbingers of tragedy to come. The river of fate flows swiftly, yet currently inexorable. Where they lead cannot yet be seen.
Spread your roots.
All right. Well, it looks like we've helped Naya defeat
I need a target.
the enemies, the masked enemies of her
I
grove.
don't have a target.
I think next episode we are going to actually meet the Winter Queen for the first time. It's about time. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.